Mark Wilson, the black man who was convicted for shooting a 17-year-old out here in 2020.
Yeah.
You remember?
Yeah.
All right. He spending a decade in prison. The 23-year-old Georgia native was convicted on August 31st for the death of Haley Hutchinson. Wilson said that he was harassed, called racial epithets, and nearly ran off the road in his car by three male teens in a pickup truck on June 14, 2020. Fearing for his life and that of his then girlfriend, who was sitting in the passenger seat, Wilson fired his legally owned handgun at the truck, hoping to scare them off. But as he found out a day later, one of the three shots struck and killed Hutchinson, who he didn't know was sitting in the vehicle. He eventually turned himself into the police and was charged with felony murder and aggravated assault. His ex-girlfriend Emma Richardson, I think that's her name, says to judge, I would like you to remember that Mark Wilson saved my life that night. I truly believe that if he didn't do what he did, we would have both lost our lives that night. Georgia is one of the 36 stand your ground states where a person can use deadly force whenever they reasonably fear for their life. Defense attorneys for Wilson tried to claim the defense in the lead up to the trial, but the effort ultimately fell short, leading to questions about the law's fairness. A 2020 study by the U.S. Commission on Civil Rights found that between 2005 and 2010, just 11% of stand your ground cases involving a black shooter were seen as justified, compared to 45% of cases involving a black victim and a white shooter. Did you know anybody involved in this case?
Hell no.
No. What was your thoughts on the case when it first came down?
Honestly, I heard about it, but I really didn't look too much into it. I didn't.
Yeah.
I kind of just be on my own shit. I don't be, I hear somebody, but I ain't really.
Did you see any effects on the Statesboro area, Georgia Southern area, when this happened? Was it a talk of the town or? Nah.
Shit, not from my perspective. Like I said, I wouldn't even be too much care about it.
Yeah.
As far as now knowing that he was wrongfully accused and look at how the situation happened for what I heard. Yeah, that's fucked up. Especially you look at how the shit played out. When you get provoked like that, fuck. But of course, like I said, we look at the racial discrimination that's going to be in the justice system, and that was one of the situations that happened. So, do I agree with the ruling that he go to jail, go to prison? Fuck no, because I feel like he was justified in doing what the hell he was doing.
Yeah.
And the reason why he acted why he reacted the way he did. But as far as just me being so into the case and into the matter and how it affected everything around here.
Yeah.